Hi guys, this is a redirect to my reaction to One Piece episodes 589, 591, 592, 593 and 594. I decided to do a quintuple reaction because I took a 1 week break. So I'm back now with reactions. And I really like these episodes. These episodes were like really compelling. The fact that Luffy and Law have joined forces now, like that is crazy. Strawhat Pirates are allying with the Heart Pirates. Law's crew, basically Law's crew. So yeah, and oh man, so many fucked up things are going on though in Punk Hazard. So the Punk Hazard arc is continuing with, we found out a couple of things about Caesar. So firstly, he's a Logitype fruit. He has the gas fruit, which allows him to turn into a gas form. I should have figured this out. I don't know why it took me that long to figure that out, but I did figure out a few other things. So I was thinking like the children are being used as soldiers, and I was correct in thinking about that, because the children are being drugged by Caesar. So I was really horrified to learn about that, to find out about that in these episodes. I felt really bad for the kids. Like they were showing just how addicted they were to the candy that Caesar was giving them. So the candy actually has a drug inside it. I think it was called NHC10 or something like that, and it actually like it can kind of kill you, but I mean a small amount of it was inside their bodies because Chopper was like checking up on them. But they also found out something else. So not only are the kids being drugged, but they are also turning into giants the longer that they take the candy. So the candy is making them turn into giants. So they were actually normal-sized humans when they came to Punk Hazard in the first place. So that is fucking crazy. And then later on we found out that the government wanted experiments, wanted to have test subjects to experiment on, humans to experiment on, to make them turn into giants. Because if they're giants, they're a lot stronger as giants. Because they wanted to create a soldier army, an army of soldiers using giants. So that's why some of the children, that's why the children were like different sizes. It's based on like how long they've been in the island and how long they've taken the candy drug. So it's really messed up. Caesar is a fucking awful villain. I mean, like in terms of like being a very horrible evil man and just so damn annoying. His stupid love annoys the shit out of me. He's just annoying as fuck as well. So his plan is to is to not only test the kids with the drug, he actually wanted to use the laser weapon. He actually wanted to use the laser weapon inside Nami Frankie. So that's why the Yeti brothers actually kidnapped Nami Frankie, and so Luffy tried to save her. And he actually managed to do that. But like he had to go into get a second, and then he had to use armament haki, I think, on the Yeti brothers, and then he was, no wait, it wasn't armament haki. It was armament haki against Chopper, Frankie inside Chopper's body, because he stupidly went into monster Chopper mode that he didn't control. So he was just being a nuisance to Luffy. So Luffy managed to take out the Yeti brothers by using that, like basically inflating himself into a balloon to redirect the bullets that were being fired at him. So that was a really clever idea to do that. So it seems like Rayleigh has taught him a lot, and I'd like to actually see flashbacks, hopefully in this arc, or the next arc, flashbacks to his training days. Like I remember in Naruto Shippuden, like we saw Naruto actually get trained, so I really want to see I mean, not Naruto, I mean Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji's training sessions. We only saw like glimpses, but I want to see more of it. That's all I'm saying. Like, just like bit by bit. I'm not saying like have a whole entire episode dedicated to them, to their past in training. I just mean like glimpses at least, you know? And then like more glimpses later on or something. I just find like characters getting trained quite interesting. Um, and you get to learn more about Haki. Um, so Law, the badass that he is, so he wants to form an alliance with Luffy. Luffy accepted it without even like thinking about like whether Law is going to betray them, and like the Strawhat Pirates really did not want this alliance because firstly Law's mission is to actually take out one of the four emperors, one of the four Yonkos. I was actually very frustrated that the fact that we couldn't actually hear which Yonko he actually wants to take down, he actually wants to dethrone. So I'm like, why was that muffled? Why is it kept a secret at this point? Is it because it needs to be done for the next arc, for like later on? It makes more sense to learn about it later on rather than now. Is that why Oda doesn't want us to know yet on which Yonko he has a problem with? I don't think it's Shanks because Luffy's is in very good terms with Shanks. Shanks is basically the man that influenced him to become a pirate. He's like a father figure to Luffy. So I don't think Luffy would want to go against Shanks. But I mean, I don't know what Law told Luffy though. It was all muted. Um, whatever it was, Luffy was like totally 100% by it. Um, so, and he needs to convince the Straw Pirates. So yeah, an alliance with Law, that's amazing. But the fact that he wants to take down a Yonko, that's reckless. That is very reckless. To be fair, Law did say that it's not now that they're going to do this, but still, like even if you have a plan, it's still going to be a risky mission. And I don't know what his reason is. So I mean, like, I've still got like so many questions, but obviously it will be answered in the next couple of episodes, most likely. And then that huge blobby monster, like I was thinking like the centaurs that were like trying to open that huge gate in the burning lands, that this is definitely a trap that Caesar set you guys. He is basically, he wants the centaurs to be killed, he wants the G5 marines to be killed, he wants the Straw Hat Pirates to be killed, basically everyone in this island to be killed with this huge blob monster that is currently destroying all of Punk Hazard. It's crazy, it's absolutely crazy how far this guy would go just so that he does not get taken down by the world government, because he wants to get rid of all of them so that they won't tell the world government that he's here doing all these experiments, because the world government would obviously, they put a bounty on him and he's actually infamous, so that's why he's hiding from the world government, and that's why he needs to like kill all of them. So yeah, he's basically a very evil man and only thinks of himself. He would get rid of the centaurs. The centaurs are like allying with him. Like, wow, damn, this guy, man, this guy. So yeah, that's my thoughts. What do you think of these episodes? Let me know and stay tuned for more.